There we go.
And we are back.
Hello and welcome to the ANZ Combined Racing League race number 2 here for Formula Renault Gold Cup here. I'm your host, Dark Racing 40. Alongside me is Fish Racing 3. How you going, Fish?
Good. Very good.
That's it. So we got we've had 5 minutes of qualifying. We are down to 3 minutes 20 for qualifying for this brutal qualifying system.
Yep. Gonna check quality up. Very important to get a clean lap in here. These guys.
Yep, so the guys will be starting their flying laps right about now.
Yep, we'll just all walk across the control line and start his flying lap.
You're a little bit roboty there, Fish, but hopefully that should be right. So
That should warm up, hopefully.
that's it. If not, we are also hosted by the Borg. Resistance is futile, crashing is essential.
Yeah.
So we're down to 2 minutes of race number 2 here at Brno. That's the one key thing is you don't want to invalidate your lap time on this lap because it's going to cost you your next lap and you might not even get another lap in. So
Whopper is the first one on the lap here.
alright, we'll see what lap time he can punch out. .141.1. Wow, ready into it straight away. Gear 3 game. 142. Who's on the back end? That should be Nuclear Chocolate 143. Nuclear Chocolate 143. Now as they all start to roll in, who else is that? Illogical Sport 149.
That's a ripper lap.
That's it. Night Havoc is here to put time in. Oh, Quick Mick, he's got the Quick Mick Dado penalty, right? 144. And he's got this was his final lap. Night Havoc to get a quicker lap time in.
He's
Quick
cold.
Mick, he's done. He's done. He's not even bothering. He's Talon. Had a few connection issues in the first lobby trying to get into the race. It seems to have sorted it all out now, so it seems to have good connection now. We've also fired the drunken cameraman.
It looks that way.
That's it. He's gone. So if you're going to be a cameraman, you have to follow all the cars and things, not just have a hard on for very night. So here's Whopper. Let's see if he goes quicker this lap around. That's the end of qualifying. 5 minutes of Fury's done. Sponsored by Doritos. Only the best for Dark Racing 40. Here we go. Whopper, can he go faster? He does.
Yes, he does improve.
Gear 3 gaming. He improves. He does. 141.8. Nuclear Chocolate, does he improve? No, unfortunately not. Oh, Illogical Sport, he's parked it. That's it. That's it. Big of Night Havoc, he's knocked off his front wing. Oh, nah, he's done. He's slowed up. He's not going to go any faster. Here goes Talon. Let's see what Talon can do.
Oh.
Talon jumps up to 5th. Very Knight is in 4th. He's improved from last race. He's from his Commander Jim. Jim jumps up into 5th now. That's it. That's qualifying done, dusted. So a few changes there, but still a red tomato lockout. So Whopper takes pole for race number 2 here at Brno.
Very good lap by Whopper there. Hopefully he can get it off
No.
the line.
That's it. So Whopper takes pole, Illogical Sports 2nd, Gear 3 Gaming 3rd, Rary 9 4th, Commander Jim in 5th, Talon in 6th, Nuclear Chocolate in 7th, Night Havoc in 8th, and Quick Mick with the grid penalty starts in position 9. So let's get these guys underway for race number 2. What do we reckon here, Fish? Do we reckon Pole's going to have the ability to have another good start, or is the Illogical Sport just going to launch it again?
Hoping Whopper has learned from his teammate how to launch his car, so...
No shit. Weary Knight doesn't have to come from the back of the grid this time, so he's jumped half the field now in one session, so...
Yeah, I look,
we've got to watch him.
For him to push forward in this one. He definitely had the race pace there at the front.
Yeah, he just spent too much time stuck behind Gear 3 Gaming.
Yeah, I think he got caught up in the early accident angle there in race 1 as well. Setting back as well.
Yeah. So the guys are loading their setups, getting ready for this race. 9-car grid for this race here. We're down a couple of guys who weren't able to make it tonight, unfortunately, but that's alright. It's drop race championship, so fortunately these 2 races will be their worst race results for this series. So here we go. Drives are ready. Game is sinking. Revs are building. Lights are redding. And we are go here for race number 2, and Illogical Sport has launched it again. Not as good as the first race, but just as good. He's covered his teammate there as Rory Knight's gone down the inside of Whopper. Oh, Gear 3 Game's got a terrible start. He's gone backwards. Whoa, this could be close. Everyone's really touchy. There's Whopper. Gear 3 Gaming with Nuclear Chocolate right behind him on the inside. Oh! Whopper's been tagged in the back there. It's pushed him forward. Commander Jim and Gear 3 Gaming getting into it. Oh, there goes Nuclear Chocolate. Exit stage left. I think that's Talon touching the grass on the right. Quick.
And Nuclear Chocolate was worst off on that one.
That's it. Talon and Quick Mick going at it. I think, yeah, Talon's got the inside of Quick Mick. Illogical Sport, he's out to 1 second. Oh, no, he's Weary Knight's right on the back of him. Weary Knight's going around the outside of him. That's it. That's cost him a mistake. Now Weary Knight has gone to the lead, taking the outside of that of Illogical Sport.
He's going to test Illogical Sport now to see if he can get back past him.
That's it. He wasn't challenged at all in the race 1 now. Now Illogical Sport is someone to hunt down. As Commander Jim's ahead of Gear 3 Gaming. I think Night Havoc had another bad start there. He seems to fall backwards there. As Commander Jim just running a little bit wide there. So head down the front straight for the first time.
Fairly clean first lap.
Whoa, Commander Jim. I think he got a slowdown or something. He's trying to make a move around the outside here. Side by side. Does he have the inside line? He does have the inside line. He goes around the outside. He gets it over and under through the chicane. And Gear 3 Gaming makes another position there.
Nice play drive by them 2 guys.
Oh, and then he drops it. He's dropped it. He made a brilliant move and then decides to drop it there. He's got Talon on the backside of Gear 3 Gaming. He has to do that move all over again now. Yeah, race start was pretty clean there, even though a few guys were right near each other, you know, almost touching each other.
Another good start by Electrical Fort there too.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he got away to a crack of a start, but unfortunately Weird Knight was able to get around him. And the outside of all things. Here's Gear3 Gaming. Oh, getting a bit loose there. Yeah, just not, car's not quite handling yet. Maybe car doesn't like being full of fuel. Rory Knight, the fastest lap of a 1:42. He is absolutely crushing everyone right now. He's not Havoc. He had a pretty decent run in the first race there. Worked his way forward. He's now back down in 7th.
Got a bit of ground to make up in this one by the look of it.
That's it. Whoa, there goes the cones. Well, tyres actually. So that would be Talon. He's whacked the tyres. He's knocked his front wing off the car. But damage is visual, so it doesn't quite matter. Oh, there he goes, going through the dirt there. He's just struggling a little bit. Just needs to slow himself up and get going again. Oh, and runs wide again.
No, I'm liking the way the car's handling by the look of it.
No, just struggling a bit. Just appears to be not stopping or turning, so...
Understeering a little bit everywhere by the look of it there.
That's it, yeah. That gives Knight Havoc another position. He's moved up into 5th. It's Gear3 Gaming and Commander Jim go at it. I just have to deal with something quickly. Fish, you can take over for a bit.
Like Gear Gaming's trying to work around the outside here. Looks like he's got past him again there. Hopefully he doesn't do a mistake like he did last time. Let's have a look here. We'll go on board with you here. The bonnet cam there. That's the speed. That little aerial flap around as well. Appears that Jim Bob has had a spin. Nuclear Chocolate has gone past him as well. It looks like Newcastle Chocolate's having a better run this time than race 1. We can keep it clean and on the track. Do a lap on board cam with V8 for a lap. Listen to this nice Renault engine going around the track. Yeah, there was an onboard lap of Weary Night. We've got, let's have a look, see, what's battle here forming up with Commander Jim, Newcastle Chocolate, at a second and a half apart.
I see Commander Jim trying to hunt down Nuclear Chocolate there.
Yeah, he's just fallen off the back of him. A little mistake.
Everyone's pretty close to their lap times of the previous lap there. 43 is quite a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in the 43s. That's pretty impressive.
And I think they might have learned something from the race before.
That's it. That seems to happen. Second race is a little bit quicker. All the guys are a little bit more consistent. Time's a little bit closer.
So even Nuclear Chocolate's having a better run this time around.
That's it. He's up into 6 now. I think Talon's the only one still struggling. Down in 9th, but you need to be in it. Key thing is to keep doing laps and seat time.
He still gets points, I presume, down there, Darky.
Yes, as long as he completes 70% of the race. Everyone who does 70% of the race gets the points. So let's take it, logical sport doesn't quite have the pace of Weary Night. Weary Night's put out a 5-second gap on him.
It looks that if Weary Night had qualified up front in race 1, he might have been a bit more of a challenge race 1, but
That's it. That's it. Oh, Talon's just copped a penalty there, so obviously he didn't abide by the slow down.
a little bit of a cut track maybe.
Yeah, that's it. So he just ran a bit wide on the curb like that, and just ignored it. He's not heavy. With Nuclear Chocolate behind him, not too far away actually.
Hey, that appears to be ever so slightly bringing in that gap.
That's it, yeah, he's 0.4 of a second quicker that lap, previous lap, so.
Even Geek Gaming there on the last lap was in the 42.9.
Yeah, 42.9, that's it. If you guys pump out fast laps. Very Knight in the 42s. Gear 3 Gaming in 42s. It's like the first four are like doing 43s, 42s, and the next pack is doing all 44s. So leaders on lap 9 now. Whoa. Nuclear Chocolate get a little bit wiggly in the background there. By the look at it. Cars still keep going.
Might have dropped the wheel off there, maybe.
That's it. Car does get a little bit squirrely. Commander Jim's only 2 seconds behind now. Oh, a few tyres being knocked over there, so someone's gone barreling off into the tyre wall there.
Probably our closest battle is Whopper and Logical.
That's it. 2 red tomatoes. Gear 3 Game just in the background there behind him. Lonely lead is 6 seconds up the road on lap 9.
Yep.
No one really in contention this right now. So only Nuclear Chocolate and Night Havoc are the closest battle on track right now. Nuclear Chocolate can just see Night Havoc, just can't quite close up on him.
Yeah, the air effect is pretty bad on these cars.
That's it. Tracks that are fast and flowy, it's even worse. So next round's gonna be quite. It's gonna be quite entertaining. And I think it's Road America is the next round.
Oh.
So that's going to be a mixture of some slow corners and some quite fasty, flowy corners. So
definitely a change from this circuit.
Yep. So very nice. On lap 10 as a 6-second lead of a Logical Sport. Whopper in third. Gear 3 Gaming in fourth. Night Havoc ahead of Nuclear Chocolate in 5th and 6th, Commander Jim in 7th, Quick Mick in 8th, and Talon in 9th. I think there's the young man.
Yeah. I'll be in danger of going down a lap again in this race, but
that's it. But he's keeping it on the track as he's our leader. He's not too far away behind him. Maybe we should do a lap of the track with our race leader, Weary Knight. As you can see, the suspension undulate here, and his helmet and his hands move there. So we now come up to the front straight. Wave to us in the comms booth. Hello.
he's using all the track there. He hit the grass.
That's it. He's using all the track and the grass. I think he's got his personal sponsor, Jim's Mowing. But I can't do it at nearly 200 clicks. Then no one can do it.
He just did the fastest lap there by the look of it, 42.2.
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Oh, there goes Talent. Talent, yeah. Logical Sport wasn't much slower, 42.29, so not much difference between the two guys.
I think Talent's trying to take over the lawn care business.
That's it. Gear 3 Gaming also is doing fast laps too. 42.8. Going quite well. If you can keep that pace up, he actually can close up on Whopper before the end of the race. But closing up and making the pass is one. You know, closing up is one thing. Making the pass is another.
Yeah, the aero wash off the back of these cars must be really bad.
Yeah, sometimes you need to take a slightly different line. You know, turn a bit earlier, you know, or run a little bit wider on corners to keep the aero on the car so you can keep the pace up. As we come up to the final couple of corners here at Brno.
Getting them apexes.
Yeah, it's just missing that one a bit, but that's it. Wave to us in the comms booth. Hello! As he goes past again. There's a lap of Brno on top of Weary Knight's car. Another 42.8. 44 Logical Sport. He dropped some time there.
Yeah, that's not a good lap for him, but
No. Oh, Gear Game had an even worse lap for 48. He's dropped a mountain. He's gone from doing a quick lap to a slow lap there, so...
a close battle here, pulling up for 5th. 6th.
That's it. Night Havoc and Nuclear Chocolate. This is the battle on the track right now for 5th. Just see Commander Jim in the background there and Quick Mick. Whoa! I think it's Nuclear Chocolate. Around he goes. He's doing so well. He's just binned it. Now he has to turn the car around again. So that gives Commander Jim
that's the
position now. Whoa! There goes Quick Mick. Oh no, that was Talon. Sorry, Talon just lost it in the background. So there's Talon.
Unfortunately, it hasn't been his weekend.
No, unfortunately. Yeah, he might be waiting for his teammate to get going. There he goes. He doesn't want to interrupt anyone's race, so good job there from Talon. So Night Havoc has unintentionally seen the battle of the challenge from Nuclear Chocolate just spin off in the background. So the two teammates are now following each other.
Let's see how hard they race each other. If Commander Jim gets close enough.
That's it. Needs to close up the gap a bit more. Very nice. Still pumping out those 42s.
Whopper's only about 15 by his teammate here.
That's it, yeah, but just can't seem to close it in. I think we might should bring up the map to see how far everyone's actually spread around this big track here. It's not a short track, it's a big track here. So there you go, you can see where they are.
But it's a minute, it's a minute 40 lap. It's quite a lengthy lap.
I think that's either Talon or Quick Mick up by turn 1. They just stopped there. Oh, return to pits. No, Talon, he's gone. I think he's just retired. His car's in pit lane. So yeah, we've just lost Talon. Talon is retired on lap 13.
That's very unfortunate for him.
That's it. Must be just struggling with the car too much. Or unintentionally blowing his motor up. There could be mechanical failure. So you can see everyone's spread around this track quite a long distance. Just Commander Jim and Night Havoc are the closest battle on the track right now.
Probably the next closest would be Whopper and Logical Sport.
That's it. You can see him down the far right, heading towards the bottom corner of the map. I don't think we need to see that no more. See his whopper. Oh, Talon's left the session. Talon is gone there.
It's very unfortunate. He had some technical issues early on.
That's it. Yep, no one really in contention right now. Whopper's just trying to catch his teammate, but just can't get there. He's not quite fast enough.
Yeah, he would have liked to, I would have thought, to have finished this one in front of his teammate after the brilliant qualifying he had.
That's it.
Just not close enough to do anything.
No,
It's
Logical just has the pace on him right now. See, there goes again. Very nice. 42-2 again. Being consistent again. Consistent and fast. That's a scary combination. 42 for a Logical, 42 for Whopper. No, they've all picked up the pace now. Maybe the fuel's come right out of the car now and they can absolutely push it for these final couple of laps. 42 for Gear. Everyone's doing 42s. Everyone's come to the 42 party now.
Everybody's just turned up the wick on this last lap for some reason.
Well, second last lap, yeah. On the penultimate lap, they're just going, alright, time to throw everything. Night Havoc in the 44, Commander Jim in the 44. Yeah, it's like two groups. One group's running really quick times and the back group is just running just a bit off. Consistent times there, 44 for Nuclear Chocolate.
Yep.
So, it's two sort of groups on lap times here. Top four and the bottom four, so...
Yeah, close Jim is.
That's it. He should be getting some sort of aero... We're getting an aero effect on his car. In some of the corners. Yeah, very nice. He's out to a 10-second lead there. Look at that. Starting his last lap now. No one in sight. No one. He's completely off the front straight. Another 42. Absolutely dominating this race.
Yep. Magic having clean air.
Whopper's just done a 41.
Hopper's trying to get that second place spot over it.
That's it. Yeah, he's making a break for he's making a break for it in the final lap. It might be a little bit too late though, but he's got one lap to do it now. Not having Commander Jim there, still battling away there. Can Whopper get onto the back of the Logical Sport? He's running out of racetrack. There's plenty of corners still to go, but he needs to close up more. He kind of needs Logical to make a small mistake.
Sure
He's
does.
Weary Night coming up the hill now.
Three more corners to go for him.
Yep, that's it.
Well driven by Weary Night this race.
Oh, Gear 3 Games got a time penalty on the final lap there. Here comes Weary Night into the last corner. So he's going to drop it here. And that's it. Weary Night's come to the line here. Weary Night wins race 2 of Formula Renaults here at Brno. Well done, Weary Night. One is off to do mad skids or not. You can see in the backhand. Here comes Logical Sport holding off his teammate Whopper. Logical Sport comes in second. Whopper comes in third.
No skids.
No skids. No, here comes Whopper. Gear 3 Gaming in the background there. And Gear 3 Gaming comes home in fourth. Nuclear Chocolate. Not Nuclear Chocolate.
Night Havoc.
Night Havoc and Commander Jim. 2 seconds separate the two guys. Comes the final couple of corners. Good race for these two guys. 5th and 6th, not bad.
Yeah, nice and consistent for their championship.
That's it. Oh, now I can hear someone doing burnouts. I reckon it's Whopper. The chocolate. Yeah, I can hear Revs. I reckon have a look at Whopper. Here comes Quick Mick. No? Oh no, it's Weary Night. There he is. You can see him in the background. Oh, bang. Skids for Weary Night.
The celebratory skids are happening.
That's it. Yeah.
Towards the end.
Donuts for everyone. That's it for race 2 here at Brno GP. Weary Night takes the win. Illogical Sport in 2nd. Whopper in 3rd. Gear 3 Game in 4th. Night Havoc in 5th. Commander Jim in 6th. Nuclear Chocolate in 7th. And Quick Mick in 8th. Unfortunately, we lost talent around lap 13. So, good night's racing there. Some good times there. And I think Whopper was the fastest, 141. So,
Yeah, he showed him in the race that he had a quick car, but couldn't do nothing with it.
that's it. Just a little bit too far back, unfortunately. So, that's it for tonight's racing here. We'll see you guys next week. Also, don't forget to check us up on Facebook, which is AUS/NZ Combined Racing League. Find us in the groups. If you're an Australian New Zealander who wants to play Project Cars 2 on Xbox or iRacing on the PC, come there, answer the questions, and come join our group for some fun, friendly, and competitive racing. We also have a website which is ozaus-nzcrl.com.weebly.com. You can find our information for our series and special events there. Our next special event is going to be the Le Mans 24 Hour, which is going to be in 2 weeks' time. And then we are going to have, what have we got? I think we got 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds of Formula Renaults. So we have Road America next week. So that'll be quite entertaining then. So hope to see you next week. That's it for me.